welcome to a new tutorial of Made by Siem. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Romanian cord. And because I like to make a project straight away out of something I'm going to learn you, or I want to learn you, I decided to show you how to make a key cord. But you can use this cord for any purpose that you like. For example, at the beginning of a sweater. I'm thinking about doing that later on, and if you're very curious how I'm going to do that, then please leave a message down below and ask me if I can do a tutorial for that. But you can use it as a belt, or like I did, a key cord. You can make a back handle out of it, anything that you like. It's just a beautiful and actually pretty easy stitch to do. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, then please give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do not forget to hit that little notification bell so you will get notified. You will get a notification every time I upload another video. I always mention in the description of the video or the title of the video if it is a Dutch video or an English video, so you won't get disappointed if you do not understand my my language. Well, please enjoy watching the video. Now, for this tutorial, I'm going to use the Ice Yarns Macrame Cotton Bulky, which is 100% cotton yarn, 250 grams, 150 meters per skein. Suggested needle is a 6mm for knitting, and it's a bulky number 5. Now, for this project, I decided to use a 6.5mm crochet hook. You need a hook that is a little bit bigger than you usually would crochet this yarn with. That's basically because you need some space in the stitches. And I'm going to show you later on in the tutorial why. Then I'm also going to use a key ring to attach to your key cord, a pair of scissors, and a darning needle with a large eye. You can also use any applique to pimp your key cord if you like. Use a button or a label or whatever you prefer. I'm just leaving it plain as it is right now. Okay? And whenever you're going to use the same yarn that I did, then please go down to the description box of this video where you can find the link to where to purchase this beautiful yarn, because that will help me out a lot. Alright, let's start off with a little bit of a till, and you can use later on to sew the pieces together and to get sew in the yarn end. Now start off with a slip knot on your hook and a chain of 2. 1, 2. Now I suggest to crochet loose, with a loose tension and not too tight. If you do have a tight tension, then go one size up or half a size up. Okay? Now, never count the stitch on your hook. 1, 2. Go into the second stitch from the hook underneath 2 strands of yarn. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, and pull through 2. Now, because this is a bulky size yarn, it makes crocheting this Romanian cord a lot easier. What you can see is this piece poking out. Is that how you say it? Well, we're going to turn our work a little bit because we will be working into that piece. Okay, this one here. Go underneath that stitch here. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over and pull through 2. This was the only time while crocheting in this cord that you crochet underneath one strand of yarn. If you have a look at the side right here, you see 2 strands of yarn. So here is your stitch, and here are 2 strands of yarn together. Turn your work a little bit and go with your hook underneath both strands. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Again, here's the stitch, and on the opposite side of the stitch right here are 2 strands of yarn. Go underneath these 2 strands of yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. Here's the stitch, here are the 2 strands of yarn. Turn your work a little bit, go with your hook underneath both strands, yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Here's the stitch, and here are the 2 strands of yarn. Turn your work a little bit and go underneath these 2 strands of yarn. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. If you do this too tight, you won't be able to get your hook underneath the stitches. And one other thing I would like to suggest is that when you're turning your work after every stitch, then turn it every time in the same direction. Oh, let me do that one again. I did mine a little bit too tight. And this is what you do for the complete cord. That's just it. I'm not sure how long I will be making my cord, but if you keep on watching, you know how long mine is. Okay? So that's basically it. Just keep on making single crochet stitches underneath those 2 strands of yarn, and keep on turning after every stitch that you did. Alright, I'm ready. And I measured mine, and mine is 77 centimeters. Now, have a look at the other end of your crochet cord, your Romanian cord. There are 2 sides on this cord. Be sure that on this side you end up on this side, on the outside. Okay, then follow the cord just like that and end up on the end here, but be sure that you have this side up. It looks like that. It is the side where you started off with. Now when you turn your work, it looks like that. If your this side of the work is facing you, then make 1 extra stitch on this side and be sure that you end up on the right side of the cord, on this side. Okay, So follow the cord down. Okay, then insert your hook on underneath this stitch here, underneath this stitch here, and underneath the stitch right there. Sorry, there. Okay, be sure that the stitch on the hook, the stitch that was already on your hook, is tied on the hook. Now get your key ring and also place that one on the hook, just like that. Then yarn over. Be sure that you use the working strand of yarn and not this strand of yarn here, but the working strand of yarn. Now pull through, after you yarn over, pull through 2 stitches, yarn over and pull through 2 stitches. Then go into the same stitch, just like that, and also into the ring. Grab your strand of yarn and make a single crochet stitch right there, just to be sure that that your work is really tied. Then on the side here you have a loop. Go in that loop there, grab your yarn and pull through. Chain 1, cut your yarn and pull through. There you go. And this is what it looks like. Now turn your work here, and your first strand of yarn here, you need to attach this on the other side. So you need to attach it on this side. And this strand of yarn, just weave it in underneath the stitches. And that's it. And well, that's it. Now you can add a button to yours if you like, just like that. You can glue it on by using your hot glue gun, or you can use thread to sew it on. Now you can also make it a little necklace. Let's use don't know what it's called in English, but use something like that. So you just can clip it on and you have your very own necklace. Or just use the same thing like that and attach your keys to it, and then make it a key cord. There are so many different ways that you can use this for. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, hit the little notification bell so you will get notified every time I upload another video. And whenever you're going to make a beautiful Romanian cord like I just showed you in the video, then please do not forget to tag me on all your social media with Made by Siem. And please do not forget to enjoy. Bye for now.